In my opinion, the mentality part of hitting, the approach part of hitting, never gets taught. One of the reasons why I wrote this book is because it's so focused on the form and technique that the mentality part of hitting, what a hitter needs to be thinking about at the plate, oftentimes gets overlooked, and it's probably the most important thing when it becomes to taking a hitter to another level. So when I talk about mentality, there's a whole realm of things that need to be taught. There's being ready to hit fastballs, there's having a yes mentality, there's a toughness part of hitting that needs to be taught. We'll get into the next chapter about your approach and all that kind of stuff on specific pitches, but the whole idea and the whole concept is to be able to get the hitter to kind of think outside of the box mechanically and to really get them to be able to compete without overthinking with their mentality. The mentality part of hitting is kind of hard to show you visually in a video. I guess if we get on the field and stuff like that and show what a hitter should be thinking, it's one thing. But the ideal thing that you guys need to know about and need to be thinking about is when a hitter gets ready to hit, they have to have an attitude of wanting to hit the ball. Most kids are up there so consumed with their mechanics that they're worried about this and they're worried about that. They're not in there with the right approach and the mentality part of it. So the first thing is the yes mentality. What that means is hitters need to get in the box ready to hit. They need to be thinking that every pitch the pitcher throws is going to be in the strike zone in the ideal spot that they want to hit it. So their approach needs to be yes, 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 no if it's a ball, or yes, 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 crush it if it's a strike. The second thing is a fastball ready approach. Hitters have a tendency to try to overthink sometimes and just kind of see the ball and hit the ball. If a hitter is trying to see the ball and hit the ball, they will never be successful. I've said it. I know a lot of coaches are guilty of saying the same thing, but a see the ball, hit the ball approach doesn't let the hitter really get ready to attack the ball. They're trying to see it and then make a decision instead of being fastball ready and saying no. So don't let the hitter try to see the ball and hit the ball. Get them ready to hit fastballs, and a good hitter will always have the mentality to get their fastball and never miss it. Summing up this video on mentality is pretty simple. Just make sure when you're a coach or you're a player, make sure you focus on this stuff. Don't focus so much on always the mechanical side of things. Really focus on what it takes to really compete mentally to be able to get the job here done instead of just always physically. One thing I can assure you of this is mechanics don't make great hitters. The mentality does. So work on it.